here we are back at it. Just uploaded. Actually, it's still uploading right now. The last video. I'm pretty pumped up about this because we're actually in a position to do stuff now. Because look at that. Look at that. Does that look good or does that look good? First things first, I want to get rid of this bar. We'll figure that out right now. All right. ChatGPT, where art thee? Vector. Also, when I was watching the thing, it's clearly talking about this, the XYZ when it's talking about right hand rule. That's what it's saying, X, Y, and Z. I'm pretty sure that's all it's talking about. It has nothing to do with vectors or anything, but we know about vectors now just in case for later. That being said, let's get this stuff out of here. We're gonna get ChatGPT to do this stuff because this is learning with ChatGPT, isn't it? All right, so now that we've got that, yes. So now, ... What do we want to do? What do we want to do right now? Yes. So now, okay. So let's give it a thing. Let's actually start a new one. Forget about all that. Upload from computer. Oh. Here. All right. Open. Yeah, that'll work. All right. So this is our SFML project. Right now. How do we get rid of that bar on the window with the title and X and minimize and whatever on it? Question mark. All right. So let's look at this. SF style none. That looks like the only thing that changed. So let's slap that in there. And also, I called the radius the diameter last time. It's the radius, but I did the diameter, whatever. Anyway, the radius equation, half of the diameter. Anyway, let's do this. Copy that. Let's come over here. Not to this. To this. And let's go like, was it comma? Save it. Let's see if that worked. Yeah, right. All right. Right. That's what I was going for. Awesome. Okay. Awesome. I like that. All right. Let's get, now that there's no X there, let's get out of it this way. All right. Cool. So that's how that works. I kind of want to fool with this a little more, but that's not a good idea, actually. Let's try to draw the game board. Let's give ChatGPT what we have. So actually, let's go over. Let's give ChatGPT what we have on our checkers 4. I think that's the play at the moment. Checkers game. Let's go up 1. Checkers 4. Checkers. I think it's in 64. No, that's the executable. Checkers 4. Here we go. Let's give it this, and this. Open it up. Okay, so what do we do to build what do we do to build this game board, this checkers board in SFML with SFML. Question mark. Let's see what it says. Modify our main.cpp to draw the checkers board and pieces on the window. Here's a step-by-step guide to help us visualize the board using SFML. Define colors and textures. Decide on the colors of our checkerboard tiles and potentially use textures if we want a more detailed look. We might actually have to get into textures too also. How to make them. I think it's just taking pictures, honestly, or I think there's a lot of stuff that goes on with texture making, especially these texture making pros that make the textures. Hard to explain, but you know, it's hard to explain. However, it's possible. So, let's get back into it. Define colors and textures, draw the board, draw the pieces, interaction handling, handle user inputs to move pieces around. All right, so we've already got this part, SFML graphics.hpp. Okay, so piece board, board size, render window. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let's go over to let's take this over there. See if we can't get this to work over there. Let's just file. Where are we? Open project solution. Let's go over to checkers. Where are you at? CSS project, C++ projects. Checkers 4. Open this. All right, cool. Let's get this main.cpp. Let's just throw this here. Why not? Save it because we can always just go back. And it worked. Okay, so it's set up right. So we actually do have it set up right over here. We just needed to actually just change this out in the main. All right, let's go back over. Let's go over here and see all this stuff. Input. Huh? Different options. What? General. Different options. Does this mean that we already did it in what? Different options. Why is it like that now? Why is it like that now? I don't know. But it worked. It pulled up on the screen. We saw it. It's right there. It's right there in full view. So that being said, let's go back to this and save it. Now let's run it. Okay, so it failed. But it's cool that it failed. We'll be all right. Also, this isn't it. This isn't even what we're doing. This isn't what we're doing. All right, let's go to Git. Let's go to new branch history. Go to here. Let's reset, delete changes. Yes. All right. So we're going to do it. We're going to set it all up all over again. All right. Let's get rid of this. All right. So here's this. When we run it, it does our this. All right. Cool. So we're back to square one with that. What? Prompt. Oh, I don't need prompt open. All right. So here's this. Now that we're here, let's go back to ChatGPT and do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it all over again. Let's go. No, not here though. Here. Okay, those were the wrong files. Go from these ones. And then let's upload them yet again. Open. Boom. All right. Okay. So this is what we're going to do to start with. We might as well do the whole thing, but first things first. Let's do it one step at a time. First, let's throw this in there, okay? Because if we do this, it should render for us. We should be able to see it. All right, let's do that. So let's go over here to this. And let's project. Checkers for project. General. Let's get that file path. Where's the file path? C. Let's go over here to yes. And this one and this one. And we're on the first one, which is the include. So let's go in here, grab this file path. Take it. Come over here to additional this thing. Let's turn it into this and say, okay. No, we're not done yet though. Project. Checkers for. Let's do it for the next thing too. The linker. No, language. Let's turn language into 17. Okay. Now let's go to linker. Linker. General. We're going to go grab this file path. Right here. Copy. Come over here. Drop it off right here. Boom. Okay. Also, input. We're going to put those things from the library. So right here, we're going to put not audio. We'll get graphics lib. Let's go like this. With the whole thing. Copy it. Put it here. Semicolon. Let's go get the next one. Graphics window. Actually, let's just say we can just drop it like this. And do it again and change it from Windows and system. Let's say window. Window. And then we'll change this graphics to system. System. And we'll go back over here to make sure that it's not like Windows or whatever. Or systems. All right, let's go. Window, system. All right, cool. So we're good. So that's good on that. Those four are there. Okay, now let's go over to this and let's throw the DLLs in there. Let's go grab the DLLs from the binary here. Copy. Let's go over to checkers for checkers for no 64x debug, and then it's already got the DLL, so we're good over on there. All right, and if we go like this, let's go to the SFML page right here to the tutorials, and we'll go grab it from VS Code, Visual Studio, I should say, all the way down here. Get this code. Come back over here. Not here. Here. Copy it. Oh, no. Select all. Do this. Save it. Run it. And it works. All right, cool. So we know this thing works. So here's where we are. All right. So this is the game loop that's making the thing. It's making the thing in the console. It's making this. All right. And now we got to display. All right. So let's go look at what ChatGPT said. So we keep this, and then we render. Okay. So we know about this render. And we'll set the frame rate. So let's take this and bring it over there. Let's see if this will do anything. Not here. I gotta get out of this. All right. Here. So we're doing that. Is that inside of the while loop? No. So this is the, okay. So this is just like it was before. All right. So we'll come over here and outside of this, right down here. But are we going to initialize board? Yeah, we still do that. All right, rectangle shape tile. Okay, so this is making the tiles with the 100 by 100. Okay, circle shape. This is going to be a piece. 40. Okay, the circles of the radius of 40. Set piece, set origin. Center the origin for proper positioning. Okay. We'll get that. Let's get these though. I like that. Copy that. Where are we? Here. Let's draw this. So these are drawing the shapes. These are the rectangles for the board, and these are the pieces. Okay, so we got that. So now let's come over here. While window is open. Is that how it was? Let's go over to this. While window is open, yeah. Okay. SF event. Okay. Did this stuff actually work? Let's see. Copy the code. Let's see. Drop it. Save it. Run it. No. Didn't work. No instance of this. Okay. So what? Video mode. Yeah, I don't remember video mode actually. So let's go backwards. Let's come back over here to this. Cause that, yeah, I don't remember. It was video mode. So what's the problem? Why does it do that? Also, let's grab this. I don't think we grabbed this. No, we've got it right there. Back it up. 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 Forward it up? No, back it up. Okay. Yeah, so we're right here. This is where we are, right? So let's drop this right here. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go back over here. So yeah, we got to do the while window is open thing. That's for sure. While window is open. So let's copy this, because we're going to need all this. And let's drop it on top of this other one. The other one, yeah. Let's drop it on top of this one. So this is for the this one's going to be for displaying the board. Let's see. Okay. Why isn't it working? All right. Why is it like this? All right. Let's come back over here. This works. we come over here and we drop it. And it doesn't say any kind of, it doesn't say, you can't, you know? But now it is saying it's no good. What's the difference? Do we need to not include IO stream? Is that hurting it? I don't understand. Let's grab this, copy the code, put it over here. Not over here. Over here. Okay. Run it. Save it, run it. No. Let's get the error messages. 19 errors. Alright. When we run the code, these errors pop up. Okay. Let's take it and let's reset this thing. Okay. Suggests that there are some syntax issues and misunderstandings regarding how certain SFML functions and constructors are used. Here's a breakdown of the errors and how to fix them. Vector 2F initialization. Errors related to this are likely due to incorrect initialization. In SFML, the vector 2F is used to specify dimensions or positions and should be initialized with floats. Okay, so we haven't, I don't even know where that is, but this video mode is what's important. Like, or at least is the ones we've seen. Errors with this and render window suggest incorrect parameters or data type being passed. SF video mode should be initialized with width, height, and height, unsigned integers. Optionally, bits per pixel. Bits per pixel, which usually omitted. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's go look again. Up here. So what's the difference between this and this other one? Ah, look. Look at that. We need these curly braces. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the curly braces thing is good. Now let's look at this. Piece set origin. Okay, let's run it first. No. 16 errors. So we got rid of 3 of them by putting that there. Okay. Okay, I fixed one thing. The video mode thing. The video mode thing. Now these issues remain. All right. Event. We should create an instance of SF event without any parameters and use it inside the event polling loop. Event. So like this? No. That's not what I was talking about. So yeah, that's something to do with the SF event. So let's go over here and find something to do with event. I don't know about that. Window. We're in window right now. Are we? Events explained. Boom. All right. While const event. Okay. Hold about that. Let's go look at this. Here's this event, SF event. Let's see. Let's try a little thing. Here's where the documentation talks about events. Let's see if we'll look that up. All right. So render window, video mode, event. Isn't that what we're doing? Is that what it says right here? No. Right here. No. Man, I don't know what any of this is. What? All right, let's go back over here. What? All right, let's choose this side. Yeah, sure, whatever. All right. So we got that. We're cool on that. They don't ever do this one right. Okay, while window is open, SF event, because look, there's a good chance that this isn't right because they didn't do the curly braces here either. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, this is where the problem is right here, but this looks... Opening a window right here. Okay, so we would do it just like that. Video mode, curly braces, my window, whatever. Same kind of thing. Style closed. The window has a close button. Well, we've done all that. No, we don't want to do that. We're good on that. Events. This tutorial is a detailed list of window events, describes them and shows how to and how not to use them. This event type, the SF event type. So SFML uses a type-safe API for events. There are two main ways to use this API. For a comprehensive example of both approaches, check out Event Handling Example Program. What? What are you talking about? Let's go see what this is. Oh. There's not a README? That's not a readme. All right. No. No, thank you. I don't know what that is. So the first option. Okay, so here's this SF event get if t. What? So the first option is based around SF events member functions get if t and is t. The template argument t must be an event subtype, such as SF event resized or event what? What? I don't like that. I don't like any of that. Let's back it on up. Not here. Let's back it on up here. Okay. So this isn't going to work for me or any of us. That's not going to work for us. I think the first thing we should do is try to get this on the board, on the screen. From here with this. Okay. Here. Save it. All right. So let's try to get this on the screen. Let's just try to get something on the screen from here. How about that? We're already at 31 minutes. Jeez. Okay. Let's try to get something on the screen from here. Let's come over here and let's go to... Where were we? Right here? No. Getting started. Let's go to Visual Studio. All right. Let's come down here and look at this code. Let's try to get this on the screen. Let's just... Actually, you know what? Let's just put this in there while we're at it. How about that? While we're at it, let's put this in there and see if it works. Here. Let's put this down here and then refactor it. Here's the while. Let's drop this down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just drop it right here. Nice. Lots of space. There we go. So. Okay. Now. We're going to need to get this thing while we're at it. This. No. This. Copy. Bring it here. Boom. Okay. Okay, let's save it. Let's run it. Oh, well, it does this. And then once you close it, it does this. Okay. All right. So it took 30 minutes to get to this point. But you know what? That's how this show goes. You know what? Oh, look, I'm not planning it. I didn't plan it like this. I swear I didn't plan it like this. But that's how it went. Okay, so we got this going on now. We're cooking now. We're cooking now. We got something going on. So you see event. Okay. Here. Okay. This is what's going on. This pulls it open. Const std optional event equals window poll event. If event is okay, let's look at what ChatGPT has. And let's look at what this is. Okay. Shut up. Come up here. Here it is. Let's see what's different. What's wrong? What is wrong? Window is open. Window event type. So yeah, this right here is not the same. All right. So that's one of the problems. Also, while window is open, while const this optional, window equals poll event. So this is the way we're supposed to get this poll event thing to work. This window close. Okay. Window clear. What in the what? Okay. So that wasn't it anyway. Here we are, over here. Anyway, oh man. I can't make this a two-parter. Okay, so that's the end of that right now. I'm going to leave this right here. I'm going to cut this one, and then we'll start up a new one after I throw this one on the internet. Hopefully, I'll remember what we're doing. All right, so there we go. There's that, and we'll see you next time.